Hi there, Taurus. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Astrogirl, and we're looking at April 11 through April 17. And the thing to know this week, the main thing that's happening is that Mars, the planet of energy and stamina, is going out of phase. And it's going out of phase in your eighth house of joint investments, resources, and intimacy. Now, that is a murky house in that money and sex, in a way, money and intimacy. Now, many of my clients seem to think that intimacy is sex. And I often say, I don't necessarily throw it into the same category. It's more like if you have an intimate relationship with your partner, it's where you feel comfortable enough with each other to hold hands, to kiss in public, to use the bathroom one after the other, to jump in the shower together. Like you don't have that barrier up that you have up with other people, that you feel that you can be you and express yourself and have intimacy. Some couples, are very almost cold to each other. Maybe they've been together for a long time, or maybe they're not just lovey-dovey, kissy-huggy type people. And then you come across those couples that are lovey-dovey and that are very in sync. I think that's what I want to say too. In sync couples that you just know seem to have some sort of really good connection, whether it's real or fake. You look at celebrity couples, and I look at Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban, and they seem like they're always holding hands and they're always like talking to each other, and that things are good, that even though they've been married for a while, that they have their intimacy, that they have an unspoken language that they share. And I think it's very rare, but it's something that you can definitely work on. Now, with Mars going out of phase in this part of your chart, you may find yourself thinking about someone else that you were intimate with, that you felt more yourself and more comfortable with, and making, comparisons, which obviously don't help. But maybe you could think back and think, okay, well, I could have it with him or her, so I can have it with this one. I have to be maybe the one to push for more intimacy, more displays of affection. And keeping in mind that there's a lot of planets, Venus and the Sun and Mercury and Uranus, the planet of the unexpected, are all piled high in your 12th house of past karma. So you'll be having quite a few deja vu moments anyway at this time. Now, Mars is going out of phase also in your joint resources zone, as I said. So this means that money, how you spend it with other people, and if you've got money tied up with a partner or an investor, this is not a time to do anything rash or impulsive. Even if you don't feel something isn't working out and you feel as if maybe it was a bad decision, you need to write it out, because Mercury is going out of phase in your sign, April 28th through May 21st. So the rest of this month, May and June, are just go slow months, really, with the retrograde activity. And once July comes, we'll be, clear. And of course, Jupiter will be moving direct again in Virgo, which is going to be a very good move for you. Okay, then. So thanks so much for tuning in. I look forward to speaking to you again next week, and have a fabulous week, Taurus.